All right, so still on the search for Gordie with another Taiwanese Eevee Heroes booster box. So let's get on going. Hopefully Team Right wins today, just being biased as well. Last time Team Left, you know, they conquered, but no Gordie, so technically Team Left didn't win-win.
Nobody won.
Nobody won because
they didn't get Gordie.
Because we didn't get Gordie. Somehow Gordie's hard for me to pull, but it's okay. I'm also loving all the alt arts, but I'm also dying to know what is in this box as well. So we have 30 packs and 5 cards per pack. Beautiful pack art, of course, featuring Eevee Heroes and Mandarin Chinese. And the scissors kind of match the pack art. It matches Vaporeon and Glaceon and my shirt.
Your shirt.
Yes, my lovely Fred Perry shirt. All right, we are starting out with Electros, very nice. Smeargle painting the road for the 3 other cards that look just like that card with the background, meaning we got Eldegoss, Mawile, and also Meowth, which looks very small. I don't know why we have small Meowth, but it's okay. All right, second pack. So no first pack magic there, but that's okay. We have also lots of Pikachus and Eevees to hunt for because I love collecting those. Kangaskhan, there's Pikachu number 1, very cute. There's Mawile, one of the 4. And our first evolution, and it's one of my favorites. We have Vaporeon Shuibu. Trying really hard to remember all the evolution names in Mandarin Chinese. So it literally translates to water Eevee. Very literal, again.
Water Eevee.
That's also, again, what makes it really fun to learn the Chinese Pokemon names, especially with the evolutions. All of them end in Yibu, which means Eevee. So it's like the different types of Eevees that they are, because, you know, they originate from Eevee. They just have different types. Malcargo, Phoebus, and another Swampert. I'm so glad I'm just pulling tons of Swamperts consistently because it's one of my favorite water evolutions, not evolutions. From Ruby and Sapphire era, Mudkip is one of my favorite starters besides Totodile because they're my close companions in the beginning. Okay, we have Rivani, Eevee, really cute, and Eevee, Voltorb, Dewpider, and Marshadow, holographic, very nice. It's nice to see a lot of new holos. But of course, as you know, I'll be opening the set in different languages, so if we don't pull Gordie, we have plenty of other languages to pull it in. What would be your favorite language to pull this in besides Taiwanese, Jay?
Thai.
Thai would be so cool.
A Thai Gordie would be
a
good.
Thai Gordie.
That would actually be Mazza.
I wonder what its Thai name would be. I think
actually probably it's gonna have like similar to the Japanese name probably.
Probably similar to the Japanese name. If it's in Indonesian, it'll be very similar to the English name. It might have different spelling though. Might. Sometimes they do. Like Lily has different spelling, Sophocles has different spelling, etc. Acerola also has different spelling.
And that's what's fun about opening multi-language cards, isn't it?
You get to see all the different spellings, so that's pretty fun. Okay, nope. Pull from that one, but that's okay. Starting out strong with a lovely Vaporeon. I did pull the VMAX to that, so I'm very happy. I'd love to see the alt art of Vaporeon, though. That'd be so adorable. Okay, we have Gordie. Not the full art Gordie, though. Another full art I'd love to pull once in my lifetime is full art Paul from Champion's Path, or Camino de Campeones, the Spanish version. We have Sylveon V, very lovely. This is number, this is one of the later ones, 40 out of 69. So second evolution pull, not too bad. The right side's becoming a little bit more generous now. Usually the right side's a bit empty compared to the left side. I think that's why Jay loves Team Left as well. Alrighty, so next pack here we have lovely Kanto Persian. We have Flabebe. Oh my gosh, and another Umbreon. Wow, all the Umbreons are coming now. We have 48 out of 69. My favorite by Igawa. Lovely artist. And I love the texturing on that. I feel like his artwork brings out the redness more of it being like a Dynamax Pokemon. So that's really cool. All right, so next 5 cards. What else can we get? Maybe we'll get the secret rare on the right side this time. So we have Morgrem. We have Mudkip. Really cute. We have Suwaddle on the Isle of Armor, it looks like. Dynamo by Yukamori, and the lovely Maul that looks like it would support Sylveon in the TCG. All right, continuing now. Let's see what other evolutions we can pull. And of course, Gordie. He's not an evolution, but we'd love to pull him, right, Jay?
Definitely.
That's the trophy card. We have Electrode, Impidimp. It looks like we have another V. Wait, the right side's definitely very generous today. And a Glaceon, very adorable. Number 24 out of 69. I love the texture, not really the texturing, the shine on these cards. The texturing is more so on the VMAX cards. Again, going to be very similar to the Japanese cards in terms of thinness. If you open Korean Pokemon cards, they're going to be a lot thicker. Kind of similar to the English cards, but also somewhat different. The cardstock is also its own thing in Korea versus in America, and also the UK, etc. Got a lovely Pikachu there, and a frozen leaf badge there to support both Glaceon and also Leafeon. Oh my goodness, we're almost halfway done with the box already. This set just, you know, never gets boring. It's always a fun set to open. I especially love the little like badges for the different evolutions from this set. And also we have lots of lovely trainers like Aroma Lady. Again, if I pull Aroma Lady in this language, that's totally fine with me. We have holographic Grimmsnarl with
Totally fine because you haven't pulled it yet.
Haven't pulled it yet in Mandarin Chinese. It's happened in the
Both
past.
in Japanese.
Yep. Both in Japanese 2 times. That's the only time where I'm like, all right, I could have pulled something else, but it's okay. Matchless Fighters did that to me so much. That was the worst offender in terms of duplicate giving. So I have a feeling the left side's going to be a bit better today, but let's see. We have Pinsir as the last card there, along with my favorite water starter, one of them, Mudkip. Okay, second to last pack from the first pile, right side. I always start with the right side. Just become habit, you know, because a lot of the time the secret rare will appear on the left side, and I like to save the best for last. We have Swadloon, Tynamo by Yukamori, and Marshtomp playing in the pool.
Still looking for Gordie.
Still looking for Gordie. When we do pull Gordie, we're going to have a party. We will celebrate because Gordie is worth celebrating.
Party.
And if you didn't know, Gordie's also only in Sword, whereas I believe Melanie's in Shield in the Sir Chester Gym.
Also known as Melon in Japanese.
Melon, yeah, in Japanese. Oh, we have Eldegoss. All right, so that's the end of pile number 1. Now we're into pile number 2. Let's get going. Also, for further information, this is set S6AF. The F will indicate that it's in Mandarin Chinese. I don't know why they picked F. It's a really random letter, but it works for me. We have Eevee, really cute, Azumarill, Gossifleur, and a lovely Zora holographic. I love the saturation on that. It looks lovely. The funny thing is, though, when this comes out in Korean, which hasn't been announced yet, it will be more saturated, which I'm definitely looking forward to. And the texture, of course, will be thicker on the secret rares, and also the VMAXs. That's just, again, how Korean cards are printed in South Korea. And we don't have a pull in this one, but we ended with a Floette. All right, so next pack here. That's so fun. Will this be another tease box where the secret rare appears towards the back of the pile? I try to keep the packs in order too, so you guys can get a full representation of where the secret rare appears. Okay, we have Araquanid and Electros. All right, so let's keep going here. No pull from that one. I know Jay's like, where's the secret rare? Gosh darn it, where is it?
I kind of thought.
Did you have a feeling?
I don't know. I just maybe thought it would come up by now.
We have Kanto Persian. We have Pangoro, Marill, Swadloon. Oh, and Lee Valley. Oh, Lee Vanny. It's teasing. The suspense is always building around this time. Let's see what we get though.
Taiwanese boxes tend to be a tease.
Always tend to be a tease.
Taiwanese boxes are concentrate towards the left of secret rares.
Still missing some VMAXs too, I believe. So let's see what else we can get. We got one VMAX, which is very nice. We have Espeon, very nice. Taiyangibu. Somehow I remember this one. I'd say Umbreon, Espeon, and Sylveon have a little bit more complex names to remember versus Vaporeon, Flareon, and Jolteon. Those are a little bit easier to remember. I think Glaceon and also Leafeon are a bit easy to remember too. Bing Yibu is Glaceon, so Bing Yibu, and then Yibu for Leafeon. I think Jay sees something. Holy cow, what is this gonna be? Oh, it's a, oh my gosh, it's a VMAX Leafeon. I saw a little bit of color.
I saw, yeah, the, you know, on the side, I was like, oh, what's that?
My heart is already racing. I have a little
Eevee
Eevee here. All right, guys.
So it's not Gordie.
Not Gordie. I can take a little bit of a breath. I was like, oh my gosh, what is it gonna be?
Is it gonna finally be Gordie?
Is it finally gonna be Gordie? Even if it's not Gordie, if it's a different card, I'm gonna celebrate anyway because I love this set so much. Okay, we have Pancham, we have Mawile, Azumarill, and a little Go Bottle. Looks very portable. It would look like also a potion, but I'm sure that's not what it is. Continuing though. 5 cards. Say we're definitely more than halfway through this pile, but let's see what else we can get. Okay, we got a Maul. We got an Electric, Dupiter, not Araquanid, and a Palossand. Okay, nothing from that one, but we got our 2 VMAXs, but whew, let's see. I have no idea what to expect. Again, there's 32 secret rares and 12 different alternate art cards. So there's like a third chance you can pull an alt art. So of course that's ideal, but we are looking for Gordie as mentioned in the title. Is that a V card? It's a V card, and it's Jolteon. Yibu, yes. Le Yibu. I have to always double check. Number 30 out of 69. Very lovely Pokemon kind. I know there's a lot of Jolteon fans out there, so shout out to you guys. Just pulled a lovely Jolteon. Sadly, the VMAX is only pullable from the special VMAX set, along with Vaporeon, Flareon, and also Espeon. So yeah, I'd have to pull Espeon from one of those VMAX sets too. In Taiwanese, they're actually coming out through decks. So Taiwan, Hong Kong won't have those special VMAX sets, but you can pull Vaporeon, Flareon, Jolteon, and Espeon VMAX from the starter decks at random. It's not guaranteed, but that's how you can get them. Again, all the countries do things differently. That's what makes them so interesting. Got Mama Kangaskhan, we got Rotom, got Smeargle. It's not Gordie, but it's a lovely full art of Umbreon. Actually really beautiful too. Number 84 out of 69. Hit the like button, guys. We got our secret rare. And it's actually a really nice one, but oh well, it's not Gordie.
It's not Gordie.
But
Gordie is hard to get
Gordie's,
in Chinese.
Gordie's very hard to get. But I'll have to say Umbreon is one of my favorite secret rares. So again, I also cannot complain. Alright, so on to the next pack here. Let's see what else we can get. Probably more V cards, and at this point, I don't think we can get a second secret rare. It is what it is. We have Macargo, we have Pikachu, because usually they appear one on each side. Pangoro, and Frozen Leaf. Alright, we have 3 packs left, just so you guys can see. And then that'll be it. But otherwise, I'll continue the Gordie search in other languages. The journey does not end here. We're just at Taiwanese. That's the second step after the Japanese version. Then we have Korean, eventually Thai, eventually Indonesian. We're going to try so many different ways of getting that Gordie, aren't we, Jay?
Definitely.
All right, we got 2 more packs left. Let's see what else we can get. But that was a lovely Entei holographic too. Didn't miss that one. Surprisingly, Entei doesn't have the fire character in his name. That'd be really interesting if it did. Probably maybe Volcano, because it's more like a volcano Pokemon. It's explosive. Okay, we have Gossifleur, Voltorb, and Marshadow holographic. All right, last pack. Will we get some last pack magic? Maybe one more evolution. Again, I'm not disappointed with that Umbreon, but we still do need to pull Gordie eventually. 1 to the front. We have 5 more cards, and that'll be it. We have Floette, we have Mawile, Slugma, Pikachu, another Pikachu, and no last pack magic, but we have the Sun and Moon badge. So there you have it, guys. Still no Gordie, but I'm very happy with the pulls today. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe if you'd like to see more multi-language Pokemon content. Stay safe, everyone. We'll see you in the next video.